Hello, I'm Charlize and today I'm going to be discussing the Christmas Booktube-a-Thon. Me being in Australia was like the last one to find out about this, but earlier in the year I participated in the Booktube read-a-thon, which was hosted by Ariel Bissett and Padfoot and Prongs 07, and that was a big success and it brought the Booktube community closer. And so now they are hosting another one, but it's a shorter one, it's just 3 days, because you Americans don't get a 6-week holiday like I do. It is hosted mainly by Ariel Bissett and Katie Tastic, and there are a few others like Jessie the Reader, and I can't think of all of them off the top of my head right now that are hosting it, but I will leave Katie Tastic and Ariel Bissett's video linked in the description below if you want to find out more. It goes for 3 days. It goes from this Friday to this Sunday, so Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So it goes from the 20th to the 22nd. And unlike the previous read-a-thon, there aren't specific goals that you need to reach. There aren't challenges. It's basically just something that they made so that you could knock out a few extra books before you get a whole bunch of new books for Christmas. And I actually need this because I have a goal on Goodreads for 50 books and I think I'm on like 47, but like it kind of counts novellas that I've read and I feel like that's cheating, but I also reread some books, so I'm just gonna say that, you know what, I'm keeping it at 47 because it doesn't count rereads, but it does count my novellas, okay? So yes, this is gonna get me to my 50 books for this year, which is a lot for me, okay? In school we have like these reading challenges in like year 7 and 8, and you have to read 20 books a year, and I struggled with that so much. I hated it, and now 50 books, whoa, whoa. So I don't really know what my aim is for this because I think I have to go help my mum at work for like Friday and Saturday, but I feel like I want to get through 2 books. So I've picked out 3 books. I definitely won't be finishing these 3. I will not be finishing these 3. Maybe I'll finish 2 of them depending on which ones I decide to read. But the first book that I know I'll definitely like start on this one is Sapphire Blue by Kirsten Gear. This came in the mail yesterday, so I haven't hauled this yet, but I'll be hauling it still. It's the second book in the Ruby Red trilogy. I think it's actually called the Precious Gem trilogy, but first book is Ruby Red. It's just chilling here. I've read it and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I really loved it. It was probably more of a 4.5 stars. And when I finished Ruby Red, I really wanted this one, so I'm going to try and get through this. It's not that long either. And I'm probably going to count my progress through the Booktube-a-Thon by pages, not by books, because one of these books, you'll see. The second book I've chosen is the one that I'm not quite sure if I want to read it. I need your guys' opinion on this one. It's Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendall Blake. Do you guys think that this is like the type of book that I'm not going to get bored of? Like I'm going to be like, whoa, like it's relatively short, and is it action-packed basically, because I kind of need something like that. And the final book that I've picked is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I have started this. I'm reading Paper Towns by John Green right now, and I started this, but then I realised that I really need to get my 50 books in for this year before I try and read this, because I don't think I'll be able to finish this like in December and get like 2 other books done. So I kind of put it away. I really want to read it because when I started it, I was so into it, but it just depends. Like if I get bored of one of these 2 books, then I might just pick up this, and that's why I'm going to be counting my progress through page number, not by how many books, because if I decided to just read this the entire time, then this would be the only thing I read. I wouldn't read the other 2 probably, because it's so long. It's like over 700 pages, but yes, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is the 4th book, if you didn't know. Yes, these are the 3 books I've picked out. I only have 3 days, so watch, I'll only finish like this one and I'll be like the biggest failure, but I'm going to set a goal for myself. It's going to be 500 pages through the 3 days. I want to read 500 pages. So yeah, these are the 3 books I've picked out. I really need your opinion on Anna Dressed in Blood if you have read it. That's all I have for this video. I will leave the links to Katie Tastic and Ariel Bissett's video in the description below, like I said before. They also have an official Twitter, and anyone can join in on this read-a-thon, by the way. Like, you don't have to make videos. You could make videos just for this. Also, do you guys want me to make a video every day letting you know how been going. Like, it would just be an iPhone video like how I did for the other Booktube-a-Thon. Just let me know if you want to see that, and I'll also leave a link to the Twitter in the description below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!